Back in the early days of the scorephones, what they did even before I was on the scorephones were the ATS trends reports, and we continue that tradition right here on offshoreinsiders.com. Here it is, your week one spread betting trends. All records are against the spread. Buffalo and Baltimore. Buffalo has dropped 4 straight on field turf. They are 4-1 in week one. The Ravens, meanwhile, are 7-3 in opening week. Houston and New England. Texans have dropped 5 straight overall. New England 21-7 to the AFC. 34-16 at home. Jacksonville and the New York Giants. The Jaguars 5-1 on field turf. The Giants are 2-5 in opening week. There you can see is where to join us in the social media. And, of course, we are brought to you by mybookie.ag, as well as, of course, offshoreinsiders.com. Tampa Bay and New Orleans. Tampa Bay 3-8 opening week. They have dropped 8 of 11 to the AFC. New Orleans 13-5 to the NFC South. Pittsburgh and Cleveland. Steelers are 1-5 to the AFC. 0-5 on grass. Cleveland, well, they got spread trends that are pretty bad overall, no matter how you slice it. 8-21 to the AFC. They've dropped 21 of 28 at home, and they're 4-14-2 in opening week. Cincinnati and Indianapolis. Cincinnati 13-5 in the month of September. The Colts are 1-9 in week one. Tennessee and Miami. Titans are 9-21 on the road, 15-39 to the AFC. Dolphins 4-0 in week one. Don't forget the most popular feature ever. Join us live on the simulcast, 10 a.m. every Sunday morning for the latest breaking information, weather, sharp moves, injuries, all that and more right here. San Francisco and Minnesota. The 49ers, 4-1 overall. Vikings 42-19 overall. 34-16 at home. Kansas City and the LA Chargers. Kansas City 19-7 of the AFC West. Chargers are 6-2 on grass. Washington and Arizona. The Redskins 0-5 in week one. Arizona 5-2 on grass. Seattle and Denver. Seattle 4-1 on the road. Denver is 5-15 on grass. Your spread betting winners and over-under winners will be at offshoreinsiders.com. Again, tracing our roots back to the scorephone days, led by me, Joe Duffy, the anchor of offshoreinsiders.com. I've been winning for you publicly since 1988. Dallas and Carolina, the Panthers 19-7 on grass. Carolina 7-3 overall. Chicago and Green Bay. Chicago 2-9 in the month of September. Green Bay 8-3 in week one, 8-3 in the month of September. The New York Jets and Detroit. The Jets are 9-2 on field turf. And the Lions are 6-1 on Monday nights. Again, if you do like these broadcasts, including our free picks, and you're certainly going to love the Tailgate Party live every Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time during football season, make sure you set up an account at mybookie.ag. Most importantly, you're going to get paid on time each and every single time. And even if you're a gambler who likes to do stuff other than sports, I've heard rave reviews. Look, I have plenty of experience with the sports book, not so much with their casinos. I tell you flat out, I'm a degenerate handicapper, not so much a degenerate gambler. I like to play blackjack a little bit, but really very, very low. $10 a hand, $25 a hand max on blackjack. But I know some big-time players who play with the live dealers at mybookie.ag, so they're more than just a great sports book. Yes, we know they're a great sports book, but they've got everything else that you do want from an online casino. And again, if you're not internet savvy, very easy to set up an account. They've got customer service on duty 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if you're a client of offshoreinsiders.com, you're obviously going to collect a whole hell of a lot more than you're going to make redeposits. It's very easy to collect money, 48 hours max. They pay you in full. Very easy to make a deposit with Bitcoin. And yeah, even if you're a client of offshoreinsiders.com, every now and then you're going to have to make a redeposit. You get bonuses on redeposits, all that and more. mybookie.ag. Please use the promo code Duffy, Duffy. It shows your support for this free information.